good evening, Europe. It is HEMA Open Vilnius happening here in Vilnius. I am your main commentator, Adomas Šeduikis.
And I'm his co-commentator, Kastytis Bandžiulis.
Now we're having our first final bouts between women's singles category. We have Ieva Rutkauskienė in the green side and Daina Garibaldi on blue side.
The first hit goes to Ieva, a hit to the head.
3 points green, it's 3-0. So Kastytis, what are we having here? Is this the fight for the third place?
Yes, this is the fight for third place. Right now,
All right.
both Ieva and Daina have been occasionally sparring mates, but it's been it's been a while since I saw Ieva in competitive context, so this is really fun to see them ready and fighting.
1 point to blue.
2 points blue, ready.
Gave a hit to the arm. Now the fencers are taking it really slowly. Judges give 1 point to blue after exchange. Now the fencers are taking it even more slowly, trying each other. Parry riposte to the head.
3 points blue, ready.
3 points blue.
Seems like being out of practice for Ieva is showing itself, because Daina, despite also having been a very big saber regular, is actually doing a pretty good showing of herself. So that's really nice to see.
So the hit for the blue did not have enough quality, and the green fencer is getting 3 points. Two ladies are tied. Is it true that one hit to the head would make a winner?
Well, yes.
Oh. So the judges are trying to...
Let's wait for the verdict. As we can see right now,
Judges gave 1 point to Ieva. And the judges are correcting their verdict, giving 1 point to Daina. Green 6, blue 7. It is the last exchange for the duel.
Ready? Fight!
Let's see who's going to win the third place in the women's single stick category. The exchange had no quality. They continue, watching each other carefully.
And let's.
Fight is stopped.
And that's. Oh.
Fencer
Intrigue.
on the blue is self-calling a hit to the elbow.
Intrigue. There's definitely some intrigue going on.
Main judge is giving 3 points to green, 2 points to blue. Green fencer is self-calling a hit to the head.
Oh.
3-3. The fight ends with a double and the winner is declared.
Now we move on to phase 2 of the fight.
In this best of 3 format, Dyna needs to make another win to take the 3rd place. The exchange had no quality and the green fencer left the area. Seems like the green fighter rushed, not hearing a stop, and left the area.
Yellow card green. Yellow card green. Out of bounds.
Warning for green, ring out.
For the ring out, the green fencer is getting a warning, and we have no penalties in this regard, no? First double of the fight. 20 seconds in and the fencers have no points on the face.
Oh.
2 points green for the cut in the arm. Fencer is testing, losing some distance, and seem like both fencers hit each other. Let's see what the judges are going to take. Judges give a hit to green. Have about an equal amount of score.
The round is going good so far.
Hit to the arm, 2 points to blue. Going toe to toe. All that Dyna needs is a hit to the head.
Honestly, any hit would do at this point.
Cut to the torso, 2 points go to Dyna. That's a draw. The ladies are going to take it out on a golden point. The fight either continues to the third phase or it ends here.
Oh. Seemingly controversial result.
We just are taking this moment very seriously. As you can see, we have 4 judges in this moment. Both fencers earn the same amount of points, which yields them nothing. And the fencers continue for a second golden point round. Almost leaving the area.
No quality. Still, Dyna's getting slowly
Holding
cornered.
hill ground. Root.
Oh!
Oh! All fencers having different opinions. They go for a meeting.
My oh my, this is very controversial.
Green fencer is calling a hit to the head. Dyna earns 1 point and wins the third place in women's single stick category. Also performing a celebrative dance out of bands of camera. On the green side we have Ugnė Domeikytė from Kardo valdymo mokykla Husaras, and on the blue side we have Zuzana Mazur from Centrum Davnik Štuk Valki. It is the fight for the first place in women's single stick category. Judges are ready. The fences are ready, and the first duel begins. After a couple exchanges, one point goes to green for a hit to the head after an afterblow. Three points go to blue. Blue scores another 3 points. A sneaky hit to the arm.
That was really sneaky.
Blue fencer earns another 2 points.
Another uncertain exchange.
Judges are asking for fencer's perspective. In the end, the judges declare 1 point to green fencer. Parry, parry.
Oh! That was a very, very subtle hit to the head. Let's see what the judge verdict is. Points go to Susanna. Blue wins this phase of the fight.
Without further ado, a second phase begins. After an exchange, Zuzana earns another point. After an after blow, Ugne chases with another 1 point.
I'll see where this will take us. Judges seem to agree. Susanna is of course a hit to the head. So 1 point to Ugne.
Ooh. Quick exchange. This pair is definitely not taking it slow. Okay, so judges declare that Ugne's attack was way after the tempo, that's why Susanna earns 2 points. All judges show double.
None of them figures double.
That's the first double of the fight. Green parried, then riposted to the hit to the arm, earning 2 points. It goes about even for now. Parry, parry. Zana is testing and it connects. After blow with green fencer's hit to the head, earns 1 point. After a couple parries, green earns another point.
Ugne is pulling up this match. After the last fight, Ugne is now pulling not too far behind Susanna. In fact, she's very much ahead.
Ooh.
So this is going to be actually, indeed, like the best of 3.
2 points blue for the hit in the leg. All fencers show 2 points to Ugne for hit to the torso. Ugne is not giving Susanna an easy first place today, and we're going to a third place.
The third phase of the fight begins now. And this is going to be exciting. What this takes us. Both of them have been like pulling the. Have been both pulling the
Main fencer declares that green fencer's hit had not enough quality and the only hit that counts is the blue fencer's for 2 points. Another exchange.
This was unambiguously Suzanne's hit.
Most judges are showing 2 points for Susanna, but making a meeting anyways. Eventually deciding to give 2 points to blue. A loud enough afterblow. For the same amount of points. A pretty complicated exchange. Green fencer is self-calling a hit to the torso. Green fencer's attack did not count for not quality. That's 1 point for green. But the green fencer is taking notice of judges. The result does not change. Ugne has a lot to do to catch up. Looked like a sneaky hit to the arm, earning 2 points to green. Parry, parry. A beautiful parry to riposte, earning 3 points to Ugne for a tie. One clean hit to the head could end it all. Looks like an afterblow.
Ugne still has a chance to pull through, but we'll see how it goes.
That's a second double of the fight, with both fencers having equal points and equal wins. Looks like the blue fencer has made a hit to the leg, but did she parry the after attack?
Okay, Ugne is now slightly ahead. Let's see if that pulls, if she manages to pull it to winning bout.
The fencers are really testing each other right now, playing with distance. Two judges are calling a double. Let's see what we get out of this.
Let's wait and see.
That's a third double of the fight. Judges are declaring a sudden death. Whoever scores at least 1 point wins the first place. with a hit to the chest. Zuzana Mazur wins the first place for women's single stick in Vilnius HEMA Open. With just 1 point to spare.
Now moving to the saber finals. Coming up, we have Max Galos and David Demeter. So what do you think of the exchanges so far?
The exchanges for the last fight for the first place were really intense. I liked how it wasn't really a one-sided fight. Every point counted. It was really dramatic to watch. A well-earned first place, I would say so.
Indeed.
If I was a second place winner, I would not regret. I wouldn't have any regrets.
All the best for you. Apologies, but after almost 12 hours, it seems pretty relaxed activity. So we're gonna do one fight instead of best of three, but we need 2 minutes. 2 minutes is set. One phase, one phase, right? Yes, one match. One match. Okay, so maybe 2 minutes you already.
Okay, so the judges called over the fighters of upcoming finals. The decision was made. There will be no best of three. There will be just one fight with the time being 2 minutes in total. One fight to decide who wins both third and first places.
Kristaps Lukashevich, blue. Max Galos, green.
Oh, sorry, they're going to be in the Son Buckler finals.
Kur yra mūsų žalias staliukas?
It is still Max Galos, but also Kristaps Lukashevich. Let's see how this goes.
It's quite amazing to see how quickly the rules of the event can change due to time constraints.
Supratai, kad net best.
Okay, we're gonna fight one. Fight.
The judges repeat. There will be one fight to decide the winners, and the time is extended up to 2 minutes. First fight for the sword and buckler category for the third place begins. Both fencers are testing on the distance, taking it really carefully, throwing feint attacks, testing each other. First exchange.
Let's see the verdict. Son Buckler is notorious how to judge duels. We're gonna be seeing some interesting conflicts and interesting decisions between the judges.
Apparently nobody was filming the exchange, so the judges have nothing to review. Eventually deciding to give 2 points to Kristaps Lukashevich on the blue side. Now interviewing the fencer and deciding to give no points.
Zero.
The fight continues. Fencer's becoming a little more twitchy right now. Looks like an afterblow.
Only for the fighting fighters. 2 points.
For a hit to the arm. 2 points go to green.
Double.
First double, ready? No points. Ready, fence. Stop. Connect. Hand. Points blue. 2 points blue, ready? Ready, fence.
A quick shot to the arm for 2 points to blue. Fencer's becoming much more twitchy. That's a clean hit to the head.
Everything else after the tempo. 3 points green, ready?
You could hear the metal scratch the mask. Quick exchange. Judges are interviewing the fencer on the green side.
Challenges for the fencer. Challenge? I think like initially got parried, but then I pulled my sword to his
Right, the green fencer is challenging the judges. Judges go to review the replay of the exchange. Both fencers earn the same amount of points, counted as after blow, so nobody scores a point. Blue fencers beginning on the odds guard.
Stop.
A clash.
2 points each. Both in the arms. Second double.
That's the second double of the fight.
Ready, fence.
Stop.
All fencers pretty much agree that the blue made a hit to the leg. Green fencer is challenging the judges again. Blue fencer self-calls not making a hit. And Max earns another 2 points. Green fencer is inching closer to the edge of the ring.
Almost out of the
It
ring.
is the last exchange of the fight. The duel ends. And the judges are reviewing the replay. The only way this can continue if Kristaps earns a clean hit to the head, earning 3 points for a tie. The defender on the green side is confident he won, taking off his helmet. However, the match ends. With the third place winner, Max Galos.
Blue, Piotr Janec. Green, Konrad Kramar.
Now we enter the fight for the first place of sword and buckler category.
Konrad Kramars and Piotr Janaszek.
The crowd is hyped.
And in the blue corner, Piotr Janeczek.
Spirits are high, the crowd is excited, and we have some really excellent fighting about to happen.
Ready, fence.
Oh, that was an very interesting hit to the head, but apparently it was very ambiguous.
In the end, Piotr earns 2 points. And the fight continues. A cut to the leg.
No response. 2 points green, ready.
Green fencer evens the scores out. It's 2-2.
A double. Very clean, very textbook double.
Afterblow, so no points. No points awarded, ready.
This counts as an afterblow with no points in total earned. Blades barely touch. And the duel ends with the first double of the fight. Blue fencer intervenes. Judges ask to review the replay. But the fencers are discussing the results on their own. Plenty of time for the fencers to recover their breath. Think of a plan of approach. The judges decide.
So do I remove someone who's passing by?
We should remove the double. Yes.
Yeah, this wasn't a double. No exchange. No exchange. No exchange. Ready.
The judges declared that the double did not happen. And the fight moves on. Ooh,
That
blue
was-
fencer lost his weapon in the exchange.
Did not expect to see disarm this round. So on Buckler's Spectre, we have a lot of disarms today.
That earns 2 points for green fencer.
2 points green awarded. Ready, fence.
Blades touch. Judges call out the first double. Fencers and judges discussing the results separately. All the judges review the replay.
Double. First double. Double was registered. Ready? Okay. Ready. Ready. Fence.
The hit was blocked. The fencers are on the distance play again until a hit connects. 2 points for green fencer. A hit to the arm.
So no points and yellow warning.
No, hitting the floor was way before. We did.
So I issue yellow card.
Yes, yes, we will not stop the fight.
Moment. First warning issued to green. 2 points also awarded to green. Ready?
Green also earns a warning for striking the ground. The fight continues. After a couple parries,
A very clean
green
hit.
earns 2 points for a clean hit to the leg.
Very clean hit to the leg.
Quite a long exchange and another hit to the floor.
Yeah, it's the second time. It's the second time you hit the floor.
We now start issuing penalties for hitting the floor. So the finals are getting to a very interesting place right now.
Ready? Ready. Fence.
Only 1 point left for the green fencer. Many exchanges blocked until the fight ends. Fencers interview the blue fencer. And judges declare an attack with an afterblow with equal points, earning no points to anyone. It's still 8-4. Blades touch.
Judges did not have visual confirmation.
Judges are uncertain of what happened.
Like this. So 1.3. 1 point awarded to green. Ready? Ready. Fence.
1 point is awarded to green fencer. It's 9-4. The fight ends. Judges come to a meeting.
We're gonna say like this. 2 points blue. Last exchange.
Green fencer objects.
But we think fine the back door. I can change not the video.
The video footage is reviewed again.
I think it was after the temple. He didn't hit him in the hand, but after he hit
really gets intense when you're fighting for last points, both for fencers and judges alike. The judges have decided.
Connect, then you both hit. In the same tempo, so it's to the second double.
Second double. Ready.
Both
Last
hits
exchange.
connected at the same time, earning a double.
Ready, ready, fence.
Last exchange.
This is the last exchange. Fighters are really testing each other's distance. Waving hits only inches away from a hit. That's an exchange. Masks off. 2 points go to Green Fencer.
That was a spectacularly tense match.
Let's go. Rapier open, third place.
Now moving on to the Rapier Open.
Andrei Malina and Martin Condor.
Coming up now, we have Andre Malina and Martin Kantor.
So green corner, Andre Malina, left corner, Martin Cantor, bronze match, the Lakers.
Both fences are very excited about this match, so let's see where this leads us tonight.
Red, fence.
Looks like an afterblow.
Attack with the thrust from Martin Cantor. Hit 3 points. Attack connects with the cut 1 point. 2 points blue.
Blue Fencer earns 2 points.
Okay. Thank you very much. Double. Thank you for the honesty.
Blue
Ready,
Fencer
ready,
self-calls.
Go, 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 go.
Go. Go.
Yeah, stop. Go, go, go.
Ah, sudden strike.
The exchange wasn't very clear. There's disagreement between the referees.
Attack with the thrust. Connect everything says after tempo.
No, the green could manage to carry it.
Judges in the Blue Fencer. They call a meeting.
Then attack, first attack from blue, not connected, counter attack connected to the leg 1 point. Green, sorry.
1 point
Red,
green.
red,
Green
fence.
earns 1 point after a successful counter-attack.
Some really fascinating psychology going on.
Really testing distance right here.
Martin is really looking for that window right now. He's looking for that one. Oh,
Stop!
Judges call a meeting.
So thank you very much for the honesty. Attack with the thrust connected, counter attack with the
Blue
leg connected,
fencer
2
self calls
points.
a hit,
Green. Ready, fence.
and the green fencer earns 2 points. As you can see, the rapier fights are much more linear than the other categories. That's a duel. And each exchange calls
Attack with
for
the
a
thrust with
judges
the green
meeting.
fencer connects. I don't see any bad hit from you. 3 points, green. Ready, fence.
Green fencer earns points, 3 points. So far it's only victory for Andrei Malina. Thirty seconds left
ooh.
for the
Both thrust
fight.
connect, double hit.
That was a double, but looking on it from the from opposite right, that was a really clean cut, clean thrust to the throat.
Stop. Okay, so in our opinion, attack to the head connect not valid. Try to control the blade. 1 point blue. Ready? Yes. Repeat it again. I'm sorry. You attack to the I stay with that. Attack to the head, not valid to control the blade. Ready, fence.
Blue fencer earned his first point in this fight, giving resistance.
Last exchange.
And this is the last exchange
Stop.
of the fight.
Attack with the cut to the leg,
Which
connect
ends
1
quickly.
point blue. Thank you for the honesty in our opinion. Cut to the leg, connect, your thrust is too late. 1 point blue, end of the match, take it.
With a cut to the left, 1 point to the blue. In any case, the green fencer Andrei Malina wins the third place in rapier category.
Calling to the ring. Max Gallos and Roland Ellen.
Blue, Roland Ellich. Green, Max Gallos.
Now showing up for the finals. We have Max Gallos and Roland Ellench.
Are we ready? Judge ready? Fences, please salute.
Fencer salute.
Ready, fence.
Judges are ready, and the fight for the first place in rapier's category begins.
Roland tries to get into distance, and
This pair much less springy than the last one, also having a slightly higher stance.
I think he's just taller.
Attack to the leg with the cut to the leg also connects 1 point each. No.
Both
Ready,
hits
fence.
connect.
It's
With no
interesting.
points to each fencer, staying at 0-0.
It's It's interesting to see somebody fight with a very point-up stance with rapier. Roland raises his point at like very critical moments. I don't know if he's trying like to. Now he's trying to bait an attack.
With a fool's guard. With a fool's guard of a rapier variant.
Let's hope nobody who does the Talon rapier listens this evening.
They're starting to taunt with their offhands.
Okay, now we're getting to.
That's an exchange. A little uncertain, judges are shaking their heads.
In our opinion, both attack end of the guard, not valid point. Repeat exchange. Ready,
Stop,
face.
stop. I did not hear the verdict. Please repeat.
Repeat exchange, no valid point.
Thank you. Ready to
There
Ready,
were no
ready,
valid points in this exchange and the fight continues.
Roland
Now the blades hit quite early. Whatever happened did not have any quality.
Roland trying to hit enter with potentially mostly cut with a lot of cuts now that I notice.
Once again, it is the distance game.
Last exchange.
That one moment we constantly like, raises the rapier point up and wonder what's his game plan is there.
Stop.
Okay, he managed to get in the cut and
Cut to the legs after blow connect. No points given.
yes, after.
We repeat last exchange. Ready, face.
With the last exchange repeat and no fencers having no points, anything can score the first place.
Attack to the leg, connect blue fencer, green after tempo, 1 point blue.
With a rather frustrating hit to the head, blue fencer, Max Galos.
The victory goes to Roland Challenge, winning by literally 1 point. Next up we have the Saber Finals, and this is where most of the tension is going to be this evening.
Calling to the ring. Max, Galos, and David Demeter. Saber third place.
Without much of a break, Max Galos is going to come back to the ring for the third place fight in the Sabres category.
In the background we have Conrad getting ready for his finals, ready to come and sweep Vilnius HEMA Open just completely aside for just introducing himself to all the friendly people of Lithuania in the best way he knows.
Okay, so we are the Saber bronze match in the blue fencer David Demeter, the green and Max Galos. Have you ready? That's ready. Faces Cristalo. Ready.
Fencers
Fence.
salute, and a showdown for the third place in the Sabres category begins.
Short counter-attack package.
That's a clean hit to the head,
3 points blue, ready.
earning 3 points to Blue Fencer.
Face.
The entire moment of the quiet just before the moment of impact is always just like exciting. Just they're waiting. They're always waiting for just when somebody blinks.
Stop.
That was a very clean cut to the torso. Let's.
After that, you renew not valid. Counter attack to the head, connect 3 points green.
3 points green.
So apparently we. The judges are still like debating whether there was a afterblow or not, but let's see where this leads us.
The judges are discussing the events with David. Video footage is replayed on the ring.
Video, in my opinion, your attack on fire, your counter attack not valid. It's laying the best of that, but your attack was to
Judges
the
make a
torso,
verdict.
2 points green.
2 points green.
Blue Fencer's attack
Not valid.
had no quality,
Red, fence.
and Max Gallos earns 2 points. The weapons barely touch on these attacks.
Attack to like too short, counter attack to the head, connect 3 points green. 3 points green, ready, everything's done.
Max Dallas earns 3 points for hit to the head.
Blue Fencer objects and video footage is taken on the replay for a review.
Again, your attack is, blade is moving back, it's not tempo, it's 2 tempos after that. You're staying like that. Red, fence.
The fight continues.
Verdict remains unchanged.
Stop. Attack.
A snappy hit to the leg.
To the head, connect 1 point green. Attack. No point given. Thank you for the honesty. Ready,
Green
fence.
Fencer self calls a hit to the shoulder. Nobody earns a point.
The tension here is.
Green Fencer is getting closer and closer to the edge of the ring.
Oh!
After an exchange, seemingly Blue Fencer was trying to shove
What happened is you
Max
push your
out of the
opponent
ring.
Out of the field, so it's yellow card for the green, no points given.
No points this exchange.
Yes? Yeah, ring out to those first. Yellow card green. Red,
No
top.
points given. Green Fencer earns a yellow card for exiting
Yellow
the
card for
ring.
green, ready.
Red, fence.
And the fight continues.
Stop.
A double and something seems to have flown off to the side. Seems to be.
Looks like somebody lost a guard.
He doesn't seem.
Connect.
Apparent.
Counter
Oh,
attack connects 1 point green because of the purity
the foam
of the thrust.
protection of the knee guard fell off.
1 point for green.
Your
That was an interesting sight to have.
for the yeah, 1 point green. Red, fence.
Green earns 1 point and the fight continues. Blue Fencer is trying to push the green out of the ring again.
A thrust followed by a cut to the head.
No points given.
No points.
Ready, fence. Stop.
That was a very clean thrust to the head.
3 points each. First double.
Oh, that was a double.
the blue fencer is really trying to push the green fencer away.
Judges are unsure. We'll see where this leads us.
Attack. For 3 points connect, counter attack. This is 2 points connect, 1 point blue. Red, red. Face.
Quite impactful hits. Fencers unsure of the result, interviewing the fencers.
Okay, thank you for the honesty. Your trust landed. Everything else is after tempo, 3 point blue.
Blue fencers thrust and 3 points with green fencers counterattacks.
Attack to the leg. Attack
Immediately
to the leg.
Max counterattacks and with a... And the result is we need to consult video footage.
Even though the green fencer is self-called. After reviewing the footage, the judges decided
Counter attack to the head, connect 3 points.
David's attack had no quality.
Point has been subtracted from Max's score.
And the video footage for a replay is taken onto the ring again. Only in Europe you can see judges discussing the results of the fight in multiple languages.
After the 42 videos, you are sure your attack, the attack of your opponent hit to the head. Your attack not valid, I stay like that.
So his yellow card because he in our area, yes?
Yes. Yellow card, 3 points to the green and the blue, and yellow card for the blue. Give me a moment. Yellow card for what? Blue. Yeah, but for what?
Strike to the groin.
Okay.
The judges stay with their verdict. Blue hit had no quality.
Red, ready, fence.
Green fencer earns 3 points. And the fight continues.
Last exchange.
Stop. Attack with the thrust with torso cut also connects 1 point green. End of the match. Thank you very much.
Last exchange hits with a point for Mats Galos, who wins third place in Sabres category. And now stand by for the last fight of this evening.
Calling to the ring, Konrad Kramars and Gustav Lukashevich.
Now coming to the ring we have Konrad Kramars, otherwise known as the number 3, top number 3 saber fencer in the world, and Gustav Lukashevich.
Okay, table ready, judge ready, fences please salute.
Fencers put on the masks.
The gold match from Konrad Kramars and Christopher Lukashevich. I do my best, sorry. Ready. Ready.
Fencers salute, judges are ready. And the fight for the first place begins.
Gustav doesn't seem intimidated.
hit to the leg,
2 points green, ready?
earning 2 points to Konrad.
Ready, fence.
Blades touch. Fencers testing the distance. Not so linear in the fights with the rapiers. An interesting exchange. Judges are uncertain.
Attack to the head, connect, after blow, no points given. Ready, fence.
Same value hits for an afterblow, earning no points.
Stop!
Oh, that was a very nice exchange.
Riposte, to the head, connect, your attack not valid. 3 points, blue.
A very clean parry
Ready,
riposte.
fence.
Fencers using all the space in the ring possible. The exchange ends with uncertainty.
Okay, both attack connects the points for 2, no points given.
No points.
Ready, face!
Kristaps displays like incredible confidence. Might he be able to earn first place? We'll see.
Okay, so after some exchange, in our opinion, no riposte, valid to the head. No riposte, not valid, just touch the head, not valid in our opinion, not quality. I stay with 3 points green. Ready, face!
Kristaps has quite a challenge ahead of him. He has to get past Conrad's rather very quick movement. This was very interesting. Let's see the verdict.
Okay, so, in my opinion, when you attack, you're exposing back of your head very deeply. It's yellow card for the green. So, attack from the
judges
blue
decide.
connects for the 2
Green
points.
fencer ends
2
a
point
yellow
blue.
card for
Yellow
exposing
card
his
green.
back.
I have a question because I trust
And the green fencer objects.
Moim zdaniem też było zakończone. Więc nawet
Plenty of time for Kristaps to catch
stay
his
like
breath.
that. 2 points blue.
2 points blue. Kristaps is now on even footing.
Ready, face! Stop!
Duel ends much quicker this time.
Both attack to the head, no points given.
Both fencers hitting the head,
Ready,
scoring no
ready,
points to
face.
anyone.
Kristaps
Stop!
another biggest hit from Conrad, at least seemingly. Let's see what the judges think.
Attack to the head, connect, counter attack in tempo, 2 points both after blow.
We're still at 5-5. We are
Green fencer objects and the judges take the replay to review. However, it looks like both fencers hit the arms for an afterblow. It really depends on the quality of the hits.
Okay, after the review, on the video, your attack is too late. You move the blade to the back and give one more step, very close, but in our opinion, defensive
After
action
reviewing the
will be
video, judges
after
decide
tempo,
Kristap's
2
attack
points
was way after tempo, earning 2 points to Konrad. Kristap's objects.
Red,
Judges stay with the verdict and the fight moves on. Blades touch, fencers testing each other's patience.
Kristaps remains.
Stop.
Oh! Kristaps remains on the offensive,
Both attacks 2 points, 2 points, no points.
immovable in the face of adversity.
Ready, ready, fence.
Both fencers land same value attacks earning no points, and it's the last exchange for this fight.
Stop.
Parry.
Attack to the leg connect.
Exchange
Counter
ends.
attacks after tempo, 2 points green, winner green, end of the match.
With a hit to the leg for Konrad, he takes the gold prize of Sabres category in HEMA Open Vilnius.
This has been HEMA Open Vilnius. I hope you stay around for the award ceremony, and thank you for listening in. Despite all the technical difficulties, we still made it to broadcast, and thank you for your patience and time.
Dancers, please gather for the award ceremony. Please for the award ceremony. Poland for women single stick. Third place winner, Dina Veribon. with a prize sponsorship from Black Panther and City Ford. Following second place winner for women's singles category, Ugna Donikita. The prize sponsored by Vilnius Historical Fencing and CV Forge. And the first place winner in women's singles team, Susanna Osulo. With prize sponsorship from Valeus, Martialis and Spes Historical Fencing. Congratulations to the winners. And if I'm getting this right, I'm calling third place winner of Sword and Doctor category, Max Gallos. Congratulations. Prize sponsorship from Krieger and Vilnius Historical Fencing. Following second place Sword and Doctor winner, Piotr Janczyk. Prize sponsored by Krieger and Spes Historical Fencing. And first place of Sword and Doctor category winner, Konrad Kramer. With prizes sponsored by Krieger and V. Stores. Congratulations.
Challenge to do such performance and event. I would like to give you and please give the best answer from Jarosław or organizer. Maybe it's for you because you are chief here. So
The prize will be awarded for the best performed Lithuanian fighter this day in Barter category. Thank you. Now calling for the repeat, third place winner, Andrei Marina. Prize sponsored by Krieger and Martin Padilla. Second place winner of the category, Max Gallos. Thank you. Thanks so much. Prize sponsored by Krieger and Vilnius Historical Fencing. And for first place, Rapier, winner Roland Evans. Prizes sponsored by Kriga and Special Circle Fencing, but this is not it. There is more. There was a special prize gifted by local Lithuanian fighter, Robertas Balčiūnas, who is one of the founders of Rapier Club in Vilnius, a real enthusiast of the category, the sport, and he, I'm sure, wishes to see more Rapier in the future. And for this category, he donated from his own collection an authentic 19th century infantry short sword. So we'll present it to the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations for the winners. And now, calling for the top 3 fighters of our biggest and most difficult category, the main category of this event. So, for third place, calling Max Gallos. Sponsored by Kriga and Vilnius Historical Fencing. For second place of the silver category, winner calling Kristaps Lukashevich. Congrats. Sponsored by Kriga and Special Historical Fencing. And for the first place of the biggest category of the day, the following Konrad Kramer. And also, as you would imagine, this is not it. There's more. And
I would like to give this prize for David Demeter, please to you, because this really very hard for me, so I'm honored for this. Thank you much.
okay, but this is not the last prize for our winner. So we will see who will get the next one, because the main prize of our biggest category is a special sponsorship from CV Armory, a prize saver with advanced blade and custom etching with Lithuanian historical symbols. So we present it to the winner, but it's your call